you. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Nick. I am not. My phone just dropped. Different setup. My bad, my bad. Look at that. Look at my phone just dropped on me. So I got to figure out my setup a little bit better. But my name is Nick. I am the local South Florida Uber driver. I'm local just because you never really know where I'm going to be in the next couple of days, months, years. But obviously, I primarily work the South Florida market. In today's video, man, today I'm Doordashing, man. I'm getting out here trying to get to this money. Like I told you guys I would be. This just happened a little bit earlier than I expected. So yeah, I'm out here in the heat, out here in the sun. Yeah, trying to get to it. So what's up, what's up? Looks like my screen is all weird. So I will fix it, but unfortunately, I got a little bit of a different setup, so it ain't the same. It ain't the same. But yeah, I'm like, man, I haven't gone live in a while, so might as well. But let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if the stream is okay. Like I said, I know it's a little bit different of a setup. I got to figure that out. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. But yeah, it is Sunday. It's another beautiful day. It's a day to get this money. It's a day to come out and grind. It's another opportunity, in other words. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here. Even though it's hot, even though I'm sweating, it is time to make this money. I also wanted to get on live because I know I haven't been making videos. I've been a little bit more inconsistent. I think I have a video coming out tonight. But yeah, I've been a little bit more inconsistent. Just, you know, I'm getting caught up. I'm definitely getting caught up, but it's okay. I do have I know I have a video coming up sometime soon. So we shall see. We shall see. That is basically it. So yeah, I am cruising down. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? I can't read the chat the same way I normally can because I actually got to drive today. But listen, I am here. Hello to everybody. Yeah, hello to everybody. Yeah, now I gotta officially drive, so it's a little bit harder to read the chat. So like, you know, when I get clearances and stuff like that. But I just wanted to tell you all hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. For me, I always like good morning. I'm always say that because mornings are the best. You just woke up, or you should be finishing your day. So it's always a good time for me, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm doing some DoorDash right now, you know. I'm doing some DoorDash. It's a little hot, you know. So since I knew I was gonna be working, I'm like, listen, this ain't a day where, you know, you put on your best clothes and all of that stuff. No. This is a day where you come out here and you get this money. So good morning, my bad. It looks like my phone. Yeah. Fun times. I can't get the phone to stay. I can't get the phone to stay. So I'm in a little bit different of a setup. But yeah, we DoorDashing today, man. Normally I drive Uber. I do Uber rideshare, but today we DoorDashing. Today I'm actually going through some Miami traffic, so unfortunately I hate Miami traffic. Hi, how you doing? Please just let me over. Thank you, buddy. And then of course the guy don't want to play games. They don't want to drive up. I would show you guys, but I'm obviously in the wrong. Just because it's like they block up this entrance, so you got to cut somebody off to get onto this highway. This Golden Glades, I can't wait for them. If you're from Miami, I can't wait for them to actually finish this Golden Glades entrance. Oh my gosh, it will be amazing. Well, I'm hoping it'll be amazing. I should say that. I'm hoping that they figure this out. Because if you're from Miami, this Golden Glades intersection, it sucks. It really sucks. Because they just don't do it right. They don't do it right. But yeah, it is what it is. But good morning, everybody. How you guys are doing? I will check the chat soon. Let me just kind of get out of all bumper-to-bumper traffic because I'm in Miami. So Miami is always bumper-to-bumper traffic. So just give me 1 second if you can. Just bear with me just a little bit, if you can. If you can't, I appreciate you stopping by. I get it. I definitely get it. Listen, my attention span is short too. So listen, if you got to go, you got to go. Listen, I salute you. But yeah, I will be checking the chat soon. I'm just trying to y'all don't understand. If you don't know anything about Miami traffic, it's bumper to bumper. Like I can kind of sort of show you. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is even hard. See, I'm used to doing this in my, with my other situation. So let's see. So this is bumper to bumper traffic. This is what I'm going through. I mean, it just cleared up a little bit now. That's why I was able to grab the phone. But this is bumper to, this is Miami. Welcome to Miami. We got construction everywhere. Miami has construction everywhere, and it's bumper to bumper, and it's just like, what you gonna do about it? So this is why I say I'll read the chat soon. But yeah, I mean, it's clearing up now. So it done cleared up now. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad as normal. It's not as bad as it was. But that, yeah, I was going through the Golden Glades interchange. So yeah, so let's see. Yeah, the Golden Glades was horrible. Golden Glades was horrible. But how you guys doing? I hope it's a beautiful Sunday for you, as it is for me. It's a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday because it's another Sunday that I'm alive. So of course it's happy for me. Because there's a lot of people that didn't get the chance to make it this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to be happy for the fact that I made it another Sunday. I don't take that for granted, Don't take that for granted. Because it could be very easily your last Sunday. Not to make this I'm not trying to get like depressing or anything. It's just, you never know. And that's why, because you know that today is your day, you gotta be happy in it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it, because that's the way it should be. So let's see. Okay, so I'm finally at a red light. So let me check all of the comments. My bad. All right, so Sebastian, what's up, sir? Sebastian, I am down here in Old Palaca, Miami. What's up, Sebastian? Cherry said hi. Cherry, God bless your life. Thank you so much, Cherry. God bless your life. I don't know. Jalil says hi. What's up, Jalil? Rosa, hi, my name is Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Okay, what's up? Madeline says English or Spanish. I am English. English all day. I've been trying to learn Spanish, but yeah, about that. Which do I prefer? And or are profitable? Rideshare, food delivery. It just kind of depends on your market. I prefer rideshare. Rideshare is easier for me. Rideshare, I'm not like sweating. I'm not hot. I'm not. Yeah, rideshare is better in my opinion in that sense. But then again, if you, I guess you haven't really seen my channel. I did get beat by somebody that did. If you follow Gig, what is their names now? Gig Wars Official. They do food delivery, and they absolutely smack me. And we challenge each other. Red from Gig Wars Official. She beat me. I mean, I did have a little issue, but she did beat me. So they make a lot of money. So if you want to see food delivery, people that know food delivery, people that do food delivery and that do it well, Red from Gig Wars Official, I can vouch for her because she definitely beat me. So shout out to Gig Wars Official. But yeah, which do I prefer? I prefer rideshare. Just because I'm sitting in the car, I'm not hot. You got your AC on. I have my headphones on. I'm good. I don't have to get out of the car. I keep saying get out of the car because it's hot. I don't know if y'all, I mean, I'm down here in South Florida. It's probably like 80, 90 degrees. Again, yeah, preferences. So what do I prefer? I prefer, I'm always say I prefer rideshare. I feel like I make money quicker in rideshare. Food delivery is like a grind. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I am tired because you just gotta grind. So with rideshare, I can get, I can turn a $7 order, I can turn a $7 ride into $20 because of the tip. And that's I do that fairly often. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I make videos on tips and stuff like that. Just because of my demeanor, they're tipping me because of the customer service, whatever. With food delivery, there's no real customer service. It's just like, it's not customer service per se. I mean, yeah, you could go get like if they ask for like packets or something like that and you go get them, yeah, that's customer service. But people already, I guess the difference is they've already tipped, and that's why you're taking the order, as opposed to rideshare where they haven't tipped and you're taking the order before they tip. So on one hand, if you're not a person that gets tipped a lot, I can see how that could suck. Because yeah, if you don't get tipped a lot, then it's like, damn, I ain't get tipped. But I'm a person that gets tipped. I get tipped very often. I actually prefer the tips. And people, I know I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. It's just my customer service is there. So I know that I'll get tipped, and I get tipped on more offers than I do not. As opposed to food delivery, it's like they're not tipping because of my customer service. They're tipping because they want their food faster. They're tipping, they're just tipping. They haven't seen me. It's not because of me that they're tipping. They're tipping because they know, whatever. It's not because of my brand. So I don't get as much of that tip as I would on a rideshare perspective. Next stop, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am, or sir. Yeah, makes sense. I appreciate the explanation. Absolutely. Yeah. Because I mean, for me, I'm always say I prefer rideshare. It's just easier. Because that's what I'm used to now. So when I first came into this, it's kind of funny. It's funny how everything all kind of comes like full circle. Because when I first started, I started doing food delivery, and I was a food delivery guy. That's how I started. Because I was coming from the restaurants, and I was just so used to being in a restaurant that it was just like, okay, this is easy. This is easy. I can do it. Whatever. Then I started doing rideshare, and it was like, yo, I'm making more money quicker. And that was before I started learning how to get tipped. I mean, I was just getting tipped. I mean, it's not like anything super special that I do, but it's just, you start getting used to it. You start learning how to drive. Like I learned how to drive. So I'm not like super, I'm gentle on the gas, gentle on the brakes, that type of thing. And when you drive like that, you get tipped a little bit more. It's just little things, slight things that help me to get tipped. Because they're not necessarily expecting it. Because most drivers don't care. So, now it's like I gotta relearn. Well, if I'm gonna do food delivery, I have to basically relearn how to kind of do those tactics for so done with that delivery. Now it's time to keep it going. I also got to transition everything over to me going live, but it's a little different because I you know this is a beautiful Sunday. It's a hot Sunday, but it's a beautiful Sunday because the sun's out for down here. I know a lot of you guys live in different places, but it's a beautiful Sunday. Even if the sun's not out, you know, it's snowing, I guess, or it's, you know, raining. I don't know. I like it when it rains. So for me, that's a beautiful time still. Because like when it's raining, it's just, you know, I'm one of those people. I like to go outside and try to get the rain. You know, like I love the smell of rain, if that makes sense. Like I enjoy being out in the rain. Like it's just a beautiful time for me. So yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah, so definitely nothing wrong with the rain to me. But yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been working hard. Trying to make this money. Like I said, food delivery is a lot different. It is not for the weak or the faint of heart. So yeah, man, I am tired. I am tired. I'm not making the same type of money. I mean, I'm making something, but yeah, I am tired. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do something different. So this is me kind of sort of doing something different. So yeah, yeah, it's definitely different. But you know, this is the summertime, so this is the slower season. And again, it doesn't mean that there's no requests down here. I know everybody says it. Oh my gosh. In my market, I make $500. In my market, I still make $800. I get it. You all are superstars, but things are slowing down. And so because they're slowing down, the rides, the requests aren't as plentiful. So you really have to be on the ball. Now, if where to go at what time, you still enjoying it. But if you're not a person that knows exactly where to go at what time, you're not enjoying this right now. You know, so but yeah, y'all know I only shoot from a little $200, a day. But it's a little harder. It's definitely harder to do it with delivery. Cause like, y'all see, oh my bad, y'all see me yawning. I'm tired. I am tired. But I am doing all 3-4 apps. So I'm doing DoorDash, I'm doing Uber Eats, I'm doing Instacart. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I got Rodeo on too. Listen, I'm doing everything but rideshare. So regular rideshare, which is Uber, you know, being an Uber driver and being a Lyft driver. And then usually I have on my other 2 apps, my Revo. I used to have on InDrive, but unfortunately, InDrive is gone. It's no longer with us. RIP InDrive. I didn't really get many offers anyway, so yeah, I miss. I didn't really get a lot of offers, so I can't really say I miss them. But I used to turn it on just to see. I don't really get a lot of offers with Revo either. So yeah, it's kind of it's kind of hit or miss, but you know, I mostly do Uber. Uber's my primary. And then, you know, when I can, I get on Lyft and try to work that. But not right now. Not right now. So it's all good. But yeah, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? All is well. I hope all is well. I hope, this is a beautiful day for you, because it's a beautiful day for me. Not because it's sunny and hot, but because I'm alive. So I hope it's a beautiful day for you too. If you need it to be sunny and hot, or I don't know, cold and snowing, I don't know. I hope all is well though, nevertheless. Just let me get a little bit more with traffic, because I'm coming out of unfortunately, Miami is just bumper to bumper traffic, so I just need a little bit of space so I can kind of read the messages. So just give me one moment, try to be safe. Because I'm in a little different situation. So let's see. And yeah, you can't see it, but all right, so Jim says, hey, what's up, Jim? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. $300 a day. No, with food delivery, $200 a day is enough. Food delivery. So with food delivery, you have to, I won't say you have to, because obviously there's some hustlers and grinders and stuff like that. I'm not in that type of shape. I'm just keep it honest with you. I'm not in that type of shape. I don't shop for myself like that. I'm not a great shopper, so I'm not an Instacart person. I'm not in the shape to really be able to do DoorDash and do 15 orders in an hour. Yeah, listen, I ain't there. So yeah, $200 a day is fine. I'm gonna try to hit $200. I don't know if I'm gonna hit $200 though, because listen, it's a difference. And then DoorDash actually cares about your acceptance rate, and it's hard to accept stuff to get my acceptance rate up higher, because it's a lot of foolishness. My metrics from rideshare are harder to apply to food delivery, because I gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. So, where I'm looking at, I know you guys care about the hourly, where I'm looking at maybe like $25 to $30 an hour in terms of the rides that I'm getting. So I always tell you, if you take the ride and you divide it by how long the ride takes. So if a ride takes 20 minutes and you divide it by 2, that's $10. If you get paid $10 for a 20-minute ride, that's a good hourly. That's $25 an hour, basically. It depends on the drop off. Pick up and all of that stuff. So, you're somewhere around a good ballpark. And it's just easy to kind of do the quick math. It's easy to just, okay, I'll take this. Okay, I won't take that. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I won't take that. You kind of move a little bit faster, as opposed to, let me do this, and then carry the 1, and then add the 2, and then whatever. it's quick math, because you know how a trip radar is. You got to be able to do quick math. If you don't know how to do quick math as a driver, as a rideshare person, as a gig out person, the apps are going to play with you. I do use other services. I don't know if you guys want me to link it or not, but I do use other services because of that. Like in times where I don't want to do quick math, but for the most part, you got to be able to do quick math. Okay, how long is it going to take for me to drop them off? It's going to take me 40 minutes. I want to get paid $20 for it. Now, the better and better you get at that, then you start moving up. So my metrics are even better. It's like, okay, yeah, I want to get paid $20 for a 40-minute ride, but why can't I be paid $30? You know what I'm saying? Why not $30? It goes up and up, and that's kind of where I'm at now. So I can't really apply that to food delivery, just because it's harder. It's a lot harder for me coming from rideshare. So I got to readjust my thinking. I got to figure out what rides, what offers to take, offers not to take, yada, yada, yada. $200 a day is amazing. I mean, that's obviously what a lot easier, but that's what I do with rideshare. So as long as I can keep the same numbers from rideshare, I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, I'm gonna be tired, but I'm happy. For me, that's what I do. Y'all know my strategy is $200 a day keeps the bills away. $200 a day times 7 is $1,500. I know I'm gonna get some cash tips. I know, whatever. But I know I'm also gonna do the other apps. I do delivery. So I still do deliveries, but I mostly do package deliveries. I don't really do food delivery like that. So, so yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. So yeah, I mean, I gotta learn how to make, $300 a day with food delivery. I'm not there. Definitely not there. Let me see. So I'm sorry about that. Just trying to find. Yeah. So yeah. So $300 a day, $400 roast, $100 a day in Florida. Yeah. I mean, I could do that with rideshare, but not. I mean, I'm not confident with doing it with food delivery. Jim says you need Spark. Unfortunately, I used to have Spark, but I'm deactivated from Spark. So, but I think because I was inactive on Spark, they deactivated me. And then of course my insurance expired. So, well, I mean, I gotta update the insurance, and maybe they'll take me back. I don't know. I've heard that. I mean, I know from other platforms, other apps that when you get deactivated, it's over. Like my Amazon deactivation is over. It was finalized. My DoorDash deactivation, on the other hand, wasn't. So I don't know. I mean, if I could get back on Spark, this would be a good time, obviously, to do it because it's the summer. Yeah, that would be another app that I could throw into the mix. But we'll see. That's all I can say. We'll see. I don't know. As of right now, I don't have Spark. Yeah. Yeah, you say, so Jim, you say no more Broward. I'm in Broward right now. I'm just going to my area. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in Broward right now. I had to leave Miami because it was just a lot of traffic. All good. So I went up. I'm more so going to my area, trying to see if I can get me a couple rides. When I say rides, couple offers. But yeah, man, I love Broward. I love Palm Beach. I love Delray, Boca. There's a time and a place. So sometimes the money is in Miami. Obviously, sometimes the money is in Broward or Palm Beach, or you know what I'm saying, or way out west like Naples. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you go to Naples if you don't, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, sometimes the money is east towards the beach. Again, I wouldn't recommend you just go towards the beach. You just gotta, but there's a time and a place. So I do pay attention to the market. I do pay attention to, just everything going on. Obviously I pay attention to the events. So right now we don't have really any real events right now. There's nothing really going on. That's the point of it being the slow season. So for me, I'm looking at also where the traffic is. And right now the traffic is in Miami. Well, at least at Golden Glades Exchange. I didn't go, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I go further down south, I'll be fine. But hey, It is what it is. At this point, I'm trying to do deliveries. So, you know, with delivery, one thing I do know with food delivery is you want to get in and out as quick as possible. That point I already know. So, you know, you want to knock it out as quick as possible. Food delivery is not ride share in that sense. Like, I want to knock these orders out as quick as possible. So if I get a $14 order, I want to knock it out as soon as possible so I can possibly get another $7, $15 order and knock that out as quick as possible. And that's how from what I understand, that's how you get to the $30 and $40 an hour. Again, like I said, I always shout out Gig Wars Official. If you want to, I mean, I know obviously my channel is Uber Rideshare, but if you want to see more food delivery, they really do it well. So I kind of need to start watching their channel so I can learn a little bit better. But yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, you know, food delivery, package. So I do package delivery. So I do rideshare and package delivery. But the food delivery side of things, I don't really do much during the year, if I'm being honest. Because it's hot. But yeah, so I go. That's why I always tell you guys, I come all over the place. It's really about when you see me. That's the question. Because I had a guy that see me. One of the people caught me. What did I film that video at? I filmed that video out. My last video was filmed in I want to say Delray, and the guy was talking to me. So, you know, you just never know. Wherever the rides take me is where I go. But obviously, I try to stay down south. But, you know, yeah, I try to stay down. Yeah, wherever the rides take me is where I go. So, if that answers your question, Jim, I'm all over the place. And for these, you know, at least for these next today, at least I'm probably gonna be still all over the place. So Instacart right now has a promotion. I don't know if I'm gonna get it because yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough to get orders on Instacart. So yeah, they got a promotion. I'm trying to do it, but you know, we'll see. We will see. But I hope all is well for you guys. Every time you see me jump off the screen or it pauses or whatever, it's not actually that my screen froze. It's just that you get bombarded with so much that it's just, because y'all got, so food delivery is like is doing like X sides. You gotta sift through and find your marker. You know, you gotta sift through and find the order that you really like. And unfortunately, a lot of the orders that I'm seeing, I don't like. Also, I gotta go areas where the orders that I like would be. So that's the other part of food delivery. I mean, I guess it's the same part of rideshare, you know, because if you in the hood, you can't really expect to get a $100 order, a $100 ride every single time. I mean, it may be that one time, but like, it's not likely, as opposed to going to a rich area, going to a nicer area. I mean, not to say that the hood ain't nice, but I'm just saying, like, going to an area, a tourist area, where that could be more expected, you know? It could be more expected in a tourist area because tourists make mistakes all the time, as opposed to, you know, a more impoverished area. That's what I'll say, impoverished area, where, you know, you're not really making those types of mistakes. I ain't paying $100 to go to the grocery store. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You mean down the street? I ain't paying no $100 to go to the grocery store. While a tourist is already budgeted for that, you know. So it's the same thing with food delivery. I just got to figure that part out because it's been a while since I've done it. But, you know, hey, listen, we'll figure it out little by little. That's obviously why I'm out here. I'm tired though. I ain't gonna lie to you. This thing is tiring. It is so different. So different. For me, because I'm coming from rideshare. And obviously, you know, I'm in the gym, but you know, this just shows me like I got more room to grow. Cause listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. All delivery for $8. All delivery for $8. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's fun. So I got a Publix order, alcohol delivery. So I mean, listen, it's $8, 2 miles. It's alcohol. So the reason why I keep saying it's fun to do alcohol is because alcohol means that I gotta scan their ID, and unfortunately, you have two types of customers when they order alcohol. So you have the customers that don't have their ID and won't get their ID, and it's like, yo, I gotta take this back. Now it's a confrontation. Or you have the other customers where it's like they have their ID, but the ID won't scan, or something on the app says, you know, it gives you problems. ID deliveries are some of the worst deliveries, just because, you know, yeah, people, yeah, tough, are very tough. Yeah, so it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. So, yes, unfortunately. I mean, you just, you know, ID deliveries are like shared rides. You know, people want to get over on the system. There's a lot of liability for ID deliveries. And I mean, obviously, you got alcohol in your car, so it's like, you know, you just never know. Obviously, the people are inebriated that's ordering alcohol, so it's kind of one of those things. And you're liable for it, you know. So most people don't like to do alcohol. But technically, you know, if they come to the door any kind of way and all that stuff, you're not supposed to give them the alcohol. But as you've seen in the videos, if you don't give them their alcohol that they paid for, it's going to be a problem. And it's just like, what do you do in those situations? Do you become a statistic, or do you stand up for yourself and follow the law? Yeah, I'm going to stand up for myself and follow the law. Okay. All right. I mean, obviously, like, if it's just crazy, then you should walk away. But yeah, you know, that comes with its own problems. So long story short, most people avoid alcohol deliveries because of that. And then the people at the liquor store, they be playing like, you know, it's just one of those things. So, but I have an alcohol delivery now, so I'm going to do that. I'm almost at the store. So I'm gonna knock this out. This is a quick $8. Yeah, it's a quick $8. Which I'm not mad at. You know, money is money. I will always tell you, money is money. As long as you're not doing nothing unethical, money is money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's I'm doing an alcohol delivery. But because the apps know that people don't want these deliveries, they pay. They definitely pay. So it's kind of like, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. It's unfortunate. I wish X-Share was like that. I wish they would pay for X-Share. What the fuck is going on? All right, cool. Yeah, I wish X-Rides paid. Paid for the hassle. People trying to get over on the system. I wish they paid. They don't pay though. They don't pay. Pays like a normal ride. I mean, there was a time where it paid. Um, but then the apps realized, and they realized that people still take them. So it's like, why pay? Why pay extra for a ride that you gonna take for less? Which I understand. You know, I can't get mad at it. That's why they always say you got to know the game. And if you know the game, you gotta ride out. Man, y'all are holding up traffic. Move. I hate people that want to hold up traffic just because I am that person. I will honk at you and I'm gonna go around you. I am definitely that person. It's unfortunate, but yeah, listen. I am definitely that person. I don't play that. Just because you want this specific just because you want that parking space don't mean you can hold up traffic. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like I said, I get it, obviously, but I don't like it. So I am the person, I'll just go right around you. Okay. I know you want that parking space, but I'm not gonna yield to your foolishness. Let me get my ID. Okay, so I am, oh boy. Because obviously with alcohol deliveries, whew, oh boy, yeah. With alcohol deliveries, they still want you to show their ID, show your ID. All right, so I am here going to Publix, going to the liquor store. Oh boy, I'm not gonna lie, I dread food delivery, and I mean when I say food delivery, it encompasses just grocery shopping. I dread it, but you gotta make the money, gotta do what you gotta do. See, like you see how they kind of holding up traffic because they want that front spot. So I'm the person I would honk at him and roll around like this guy. But it's just kind of unfortunate because it's like, all right, all right. Let's see. Um, let's see. No, yeah, it works. It's been so long since I've been in a. This is right here. This is right here. All right. So, all right. See, there's always something. Always something. All right. You guys couldn't hear what the conversation was going on. I was trying to let you all hear. Oh boy, there's always something going on in the liquor. Make no mistake about that. Always something going on. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Where I park? Yeah, man, I forgot where I parked. Talking to no. Damn, I forgot where I parked. Where oh where did I park? Oh, that's unfortunate. Um, yeah, that's unfortunate. There's always something going on, and I, all right, all right, all right. So I should have parked behind the palm. Oh, you say they tried to send me to Miami this morning for 140? Oh, from Palm Bay? Nah. I was like $140 from Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that twice on Sunday. But no, I just read from Palm Bay, Florida. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's a crazy. Oh yeah, that's crazy. From Palm Bay, um, yeah, what is that? That's almost like what 200 miles, 140 for 200 miles. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I actually need to figure out where I'm going. That probably would be nice. All right, let's get it. That's a lot of miles. That's a lot of miles. Not gonna lie, 300 miles for 140. That's a lot of miles. That's a lot of miles. That's a tough one. Yeah, that is definitely a tough one. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't take it, but yeah, it just gotta be like incredibly slow. Oh, I need to put on my seatbelt. All right, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. If you can't, I need to put on my seatbelt. Yeah, I definitely need to put on my seatbelt. So, uh, I can't play with this car. Guys to have my seat. I am just now realizing, yeah, I don't have a pro version of my phone, so my phone is getting mad at me. Doing too much on my phone. Yeah, it keeps kicking the stream off. It's like, dang. So yeah, I just got the regular version of this phone. But I can definitely see I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade to the pro. Definitely got to upgrade to the pro. So it's all good. Cause I miss being able to do everything on my phone. But yeah, man. I'm just so I'm going to deliver this alcohol delivery. So this should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. Um, yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Because with alcohol deliveries, like I told you guys, when you do alcohol delivery, you have to scan their ID. So let's see if this person is going to have their ID, and two, if they're going to let me scan it. Because the other thing is, they be acting like, no, just give me my liquor. It's like, I need to do my job first. Like, let me scan it first. Let me scan the ID first. Yeah. But it's all good. Let's see. The way to make money is to do the things that most people don't want to do. So it just, when you talk about this gig stuff, so work on the days that nobody else wants to work, like New Year's, Christmas, obviously holidays. Holidays is pretty easy. When there's bad weather and the elements are crazy, that's kind of easy. Yeah, that's or do a alcohol delivery. No, yeah, it's just it's a lot of problems with alcohol deliveries. But it's paying. It's paying. As long as it's paying, it's paying. As long as it's paying, it's paying. So yeah. I need to wash. I really need to wash. These are just random thoughts at this point, but I really need to wash my clothes. Yeah. I was supposed to do it yesterday. Couldn't do it. I'm kind of like mad that I didn't do it. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know if you guys have that problem. It's like, I mean, I take my days off, I take my moments off, but when I'm off, I'm not thinking about doing nothing. When I'm home, I'm asleep, I'm playing the game, playing the game, or eating, or cooking, because I meal prep. But like outside of that, I'm yeah, I'm home. I'm home, and I know that shouldn't be the case. Like, I really need to but yeah, I gotta watch tonight. I definitely gotta watch tonight. It's just a random thought. Random thoughts. My mind is like, yo, you need to watch. If you don't watch tonight, So I don't know how you guys talk to yourself, but for me, I have to threaten myself. I know that doesn't sound healthy, but because I procrastinate with certain things a lot. Obviously I pay my bills, I have discipline and all of that stuff, but I still have my weak areas. Like, I don't really like to. I mean, I like to clean. I like my house to be clean, but I don't really care necessarily to do laundry. I don't really care necessarily to shop. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the person that don't have nothing in the refrigerator, nothing in the cabinet, and it's like, oh, so time soon. I mean, I'm just because I'll procrastinate about that stuff, but obviously I'll bills paid, whatever. It's certain things that you don't procrastinate about, because I look at it like, as long as you got a house, that's what matters. All right. Oh, yeah, that's what matters. Okay, so let's see. All right. Is she gonna try to go? I should have went on. Yeah, so I'm looking at this Yeah, I'm over here looking at this gate. Yeah. So my bad. I'm looking at this gate because this girl. Uh, this is the sad part about gated communities. It's like these people don't care. They gonna take forever. If your people not answering, just make the U-turn, come whatever. That's not what happens. It's not what happens. So she gonna take her time. You guys, all right, cool. Oh, all right. Frustrations of gated communities. It's like this lady just tried to like. I was coming with you because I meant to go with the other dude, but opportunity. All right, so let me see. Where am I? All right. Fortunately, oh boy. All right. Oh boy. Oh, I'm running all over the grass and stuff. Yeah, I hate these tight communities. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. All right, so that was my alcohol delivery. Done with that one. Yeah. Gotta put my seatbelt back on. All right, so yeah, let's see. This one? That was the alcohol delivery, so I'm completely done with that. Now onward and outward. I know I'm not gonna hit this quest. Because I specifically had to do 3 deliveries in this area. My deliveries have all been out of the area. I think with Instacart, everybody gets the same quest. I really do. So yeah, when I see the quest and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make this money, I think everybody sees the same quest. Cause like it ain't I haven't gotten any real offers in my area. So it's all good. It's all good. I should have went. Should have went. All right, so here we go. Let's get on up out of here. See, this is what I mean. Doordashing and food delivery is a lot more complicated. I gotta figure this out. It's just more involved. Very much more involved. One of y'all, can y'all turn? That would be nice. It's a lot more involved. Alright, as long as you don't come out and hit me. There's a lot more involved. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more involved. So yeah, oh damn. There was an accident on the street. That sucks. There was an accident up here. Oh, the lights are just out. So that's unfortunate. And that's really unfortunate. Okay, so the lights are out. Um, okay, so let me read this. Oh, look, hey, Mr. DSN. I don't know if you're still here. I know it's been a while. Uh, Mr. Mr. DSN, if you're still here, what's up? What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I could have took it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, but doing DoorDash is different. It's very different. It's very different. If you're still here, all is well. Just shoot a thumbs up real quick. I'm looking for my next order. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. But I'm still looking for my next order. Like I said, I gotta hit 200. Well, I want to hit $200 for today. I think I'm only at like $50, something stupid. $50 or $60. I was hoping I was gonna hit this quest because it's a $40 quest in this area. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna do that. So I have to bring my numbers down. Maybe 150. I'm gonna keep working, obviously. Just yeah. Not, like I said, I gotta learn how to do food delivery again. What areas food delivery is popular at, all of that stuff. Because yeah, I used to make $200 a day. But then again, I used to be out. I used to be out. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be out. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely used to be out. It was a little tough. But then again, I was in a lot better shape. So as a another reason to keep trying to get healthy. I'm doing a lot better than I expected. Can I just tell y'all that? Because yeah, to not do food delivery in almost a year and then get out here and grind, like this is insane. And when I say I ain't did food delivery, I wasn't doing Amazon. Like I've literally just been making my money solely in rideshare, which is crazy to me because I haven't done that in a while. Like I haven't done that in a while. But to solely be an Uber driver, I did make a couple dollars with packages, but I don't do curry that much. Outside of like the 3 months that is really, really popping, I don't really do curry like that. I'm gonna be honest. Curry isn't. Yeah. It's like a couple months that is really good. Obviously, like what is that? October. I want to say October, November, December. It's amazing. But outside of that, I think if we have another hurricane, and I know y'all gonna be like, he crazy. I'm looking forward to another hurricane. Not because I want people to die. I want to rephrase that. I'm looking forward to another hurricane because it's destruction. Destruction means construction. Construction means I can make a couple dollars. That aspect. I don't want people to die. I don't want people to lose their homes. Don't take it out of context. I'm talking about in terms of what we do as in this case, I would be delivering the construction materials. Well, I would try to be the one to deliver it. Yeah. So I remember last year I used to do that. The last year I was the one that was delivering. Well, when I say I was the one, I got a couple orders that were pretty far, and I damn took them because it was beautiful. Making $30, $40, $50, $60 in one drive. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I love those types of offers. But again, I've always told you guys my style. I don't know if I would really want to drive like that now in this type of vehicle, but like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love long rides. Long rides are amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I already said, Mr. DSN, if you're still here, what's up, sir? What's up? What's up? Just saying it again, because Bricktonium, hello to you too, sir, ma'am, they, he, she. I don't know. Get beat up. I always get beat up for saying sir to everybody, and it's like, I'm just trying to be, I'm just trying to have manners. I'm not a man, or I start saying ma'am. It's like, I'm not a girl. Which I understand. Like, if you just walked up to me and be like, yes, ma'am, how can I help you? Who you talking? You're not talking to me. You can't be talking to me. This beer, hey, you can't. Ma'am, what? Hey, man, don't make me slap you. Like, I get it. I get it. I would feel the same way. Like, you ain't talking to me. Let's retry that. So if I'm not a woman, who you think I am? Because this answer is going to determine what's going to happen in the next few seconds. But yeah, no. What's up? You said in my near end airport, is airport pickup annoying? I don't know where an airport is. I'm in South Florida, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So our airports are Miami Airport, Miami International Airport, MIA. Well, I guess Miami International. Yeah, MIA. I don't know why I had to think about it. So yeah, our airports are Miami International, which is all the way down south. You have Fort Lauderdale International Airport, which is kind of sort of in the middle, and then you have Palm Beach International Airport. I don't know why that was so hard. Y'all gotta forgive me. I don't know why that was so hard. Like, I really had to think about the acronyms. It's just, yeah, we have international airports up here. I'm like, wait, what does PBI stand for? I'm sorry. Y'all can tell I'm really tired. This is the other side of it. I'm tired. I'm really tired because food delivery is no joke. You want to be in shape. You want to be in shape, as Bricktonium said. You want to be hydrated, which I don't have my water today, which is unfortunate because I should have my water. So I'm talking about you got to stay healthy, and I don't even have my water. Yeah, I went in. I was just in grind mode. I don't even have my cooler with me, which is really unfortunate. Cause yeah, I gotta stop and eat something. Yeah, I just been trying to grind, and that, it is what it is, but it's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. So yeah, you definitely want to have some water, especially with how hot it is down here. But yeah, so these are the side effects of not having water. These are the side effects of being tired. I can't even think of what MIA stood for. You're seeing it in real time. This is why I tell you guys, you gotta take your health seriously. You should take your health seriously, because you know what I'm saying? Like, that's sad. MIA. You don't know what MIA stands for. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get some water. I'm actually gonna go get some water now, because yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Take a little moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm going in here to Target. So we gonna go in here and go into Wow, now I can't speak. I promise I'm not that bad. Oh boy. You see the car? You see the car? You want to honk at me about the car? Oh my gosh. uh See, now I got people behind me honking at me. She think I'm going slow, and it's like it's a car coming down the street. She just can't see it because it's a big brush. That's what you call those, right? The big brush. Oh my gosh. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, the big, and they do that on purpose. They have the bushes all high, so like they know you can't see, and they do that. But you know, I don't know. I love these. I think intentionally. I think intentionally. Maintenance workers do that type of stuff. You know, like where you got those blind turns where you got to look down the street to see if there's cars, and they make the bushes all high. I think they do that intentionally, so you can't see, and so you basically got to stick your nose out, and yeah, I think they do that intentionally, because it's like she couldn't see behind me, but she honking at me. It's like, ma'am, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Why are you honking at me? Yeah. So yeah, what happened? How were your drives going to Homestead? Do you enjoy them? Hey, what's up, Kane Shades? I appreciate you. You just gave me $5. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have been reading the messages. How about drive? I don't drive to Homestead, honestly. That's a ride that I avoid. If I'm being honest, I used to live down that way, so because I used to live down that way would be the only times that I would take a drive down there. And even then, it was just like I don't drive down that way. It's just because Homestead, you get stuck. Homestead, like a lot of places in Miami, traffic sucks. Can I just tell you that traffic really sucks? And yeah, so when you go further and further south, it's like it's not a lot of options per se that's gonna bring you back up. Does that make sense? Like if you go down to Homestead or you go down to Florida City, it's not a lot of rides that's gonna come up from Homestead, Florida City, or Cutler Bay to bring you up north, to bring you to Coral Gables, to bring you to, you know, downtown Miami, to bring you to Brickell, to South Beach, to Edgewater. It's just not a lot of rides that's going to take you north. What you'll find, at least in my opinion, is that the rides just go further and further south, and it's like at that point you're going down to Key West. And if you've been to Key West, it's a what, 4 hour ride. It's not, you know, it's not fun. I mean, well, when I say like if you're trying to go to Key West, then it makes sense. If you want to go to Key West, then it makes sense. But like, I guess what I'm saying is like, for what we do, we want to be in the busy areas, and going down to Key West is just, you're just stuck because it's not a, you know, it gets worse and worse and worse. And for me, I usually have an electric vehicle, so it's not a lot of charging stops that way. So yeah, I generally avoid Homestead like the plague. But again, I used to live down there. I used to live in Kendall. So yeah, I would take rides to go home, take rides to go back. And so when I lived there, it made more sense, you know. And what I learned, even when I lived there, I used to get rides that would go further and further south. So I would get rides that would go from Homestead to Island Mirada. And it's like, okay, yeah, I took it. Or Homestead to Cutler Bay. I mean, I guess that's not that far. That's like the most that you get. But when you get those other rides, it goes further and further. So do I enjoy them now? No. I mean, I used to enjoy them because it was bringing me closer to home. But yeah, now no. Now no, not at all, not at all, not at all. Cause it's just no way to come back up north to a busy area. And that's the thing. Like what we do as drivers, as Uber drivers, as Door. In this case, I'm doing DoorDash, Instacart. As gig workers, you want to be in a busy area because the busy areas are where the money is. Partly, so when I name Wynwood, when I name Coral Gables is kind of sort of busy. But when I name downtown or I name South Beach, there's some money there. You know what I'm saying? So you want to kind of be there, around there, especially if we got events and stuff like that. You want to be close, catch rides to, catch rides from, that type of thing. So when you go to Homestead, I'm a talker, so I'm sorry, I'm a long-winded person. But when you go to Homestead is not a busy area like that. It's just nothing to do down there, you know. It's nothing. I mean, they're building up, and you got the raceway down there, but it's just nothing. It's nothing serious, substantial down there that you can make money from. So when you get a ride down there, you're just doing short rides. In other words, and I mean, my strategy is I want longer rides. So for me, I could take a ride down there, but when I'm down there, I'm stuck. It's like I'm not gonna get a ride back. Not gonna get a ride back north or west or east or So no, I don't enjoy those rides. I know that was a lot. You didn't ask for all of that, but that's the answer. I kind of want to give you more because you gave me $5, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Like, thank you. I don't even know what to say to $5. I mean, I don't know, but I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me some water. You guys are gonna see me get some water. Cause listen, my mouth is yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, I need to get some water. So I'm gonna go get some water. I keep saying it because I really need some water. Yeah, it's been a struggle out here. It's hot. Ryan, what's up, sir? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, nothing much, man. I'm just here chilling. I'm about to go head on in here. I'm doing DoorDash today, man, which is funny because I don't do DoorDash at all. I'm doing DoorDash. I'm Instacarting. Uh, so when I normally do like short trips. So my bad. I had to stretch. So yeah, like I turn on. So like when it's slow for me, like during the season, I'll turn on these like these apps. So my DoorDash, my Instacart. Um, oh, I like this. This thing. It says, "I'm not speeding up for you, so go around me." Or free airbag test. That's actually pretty good. I like that one. I mean, I didn't mean to put a tag out there, but like that's a good one. I like that one. I gotta get that sticker. I'm not speeding up for you, so go around me. Um, or the free airbag test. That's a pretty good one. You want to test your airbags? Obviously, she's saying that she's gonna brake check it. Which makes sense, Listen, you shouldn't be riding on me anyway. But yeah, so I am headed into the store. We're gonna get me some water, cause I need some water. Definitely need some water. It is hot. Um, and I got to get myself ready for the second shift. Second shift. This is the night shift, end shift. So I believe I could definitely do, another $40, $50. And yeah, I'd call it, man. I would definitely call it at that point. Because this is a long day. I can just tell y'all that. Definitely a long day. So, yeah, I am here in Target now. So let's get it. Definitely gonna get me some water. That sucks. So,
So you that fool?
all right. Let's see. Damn. So, y'all, unfortunately, don't look like there's any water. Um, yeah. All of the water is gone. Well, yeah, that sucks. Actually sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta go to Publix. Damn. All of the water is gone. That sucks. Trying to see if they got it like on a different aisle or anything like that. Nah, that's it. It's all gone. Alright. See, this is why. This is the other reason why I always tell everybody you gotta bring it from home. You gotta. This is the point of having like a cooler bag. This is the point of meal prepping, so that you're not in these type of situations. Okay. So I came in here for the water, but looks like I don't know. Well, they don't have the kind that I drink. see. Um, so yeah, I remember. So yeah, I'm leaving Target now. So again, shout out to Canes. I was coming in there for the water. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was coming in there for the water, but they didn't have any water. When I say they didn't have any water, they have purified water, um, and and then they have their version of like electrified water, electrolyte water. I'm not. Ah, I mean, depends on who you ask, but I'm not a person for the electrified water. I don't really like that type of water, if I'm being honest. I think water is water, and when you start adding stuff to the water, that's when you run into issues in terms of being healthy. I mean, yeah, it would just be one bottle, but it's like, yeah, they already mess with our food. And I mean, again, there's a lot of contaminants and stuff in the water already. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But yeah, I just like regular old water. I prefer spring water out of everything. Yeah, spring water is amazing. So yeah, when they don't have spring water, it's like, nah, I'm good, bro. I, it's good. I mean, obviously, I grew up on all different types of water, and when I go to the when I go into the so another thing that I've started doing, like when I do buy my fast food, you know, when it comes with a water, when I get the combo, I do ask for water. Um, so a lot of times they're gonna give fried water, that type of thing. I'm just saying that if it's up to me, I don't. I try to. My bad. Yeah, if it's up to me, I try to. I try to do spring water personally. So if I'm buying water, I try to buy spring water. That's how I look at it. But yeah, so they didn't have any water. So I'm gonna just keep going. Try to get another order. My apps have been on. I was really hoping another Instacart would pop up, but nope, nothing. Let me check again. Really, that did count, so I need two more orders. Two more orders for this quest. If I could get it. Two more orders for this quest. If I could get the two orders, then I'll get some money. That'll make my day. But it's just hard. It's hard to do. It's hard for me to do Instacart because I don't know Instacart like that. But we gonna find out because that's an extra. It's a $40 quest, so I'm a damn sure try. Um, damn sure try to get this $40. I'm gonna try to get this $40. I don't know if I am, but yeah, it's this $40. So I'm not really doing as much DoorDash. I'm doing more Instacart because I got a quest on the line. Yeah, If I could do 2 more orders, then I'll have the Quest, which is hard to say that I'll be able to do 2 more orders because it's taking all day to get that first order. So yeah, this is a little bit different type of content. Definitely a little bit different type of content. I am not a DoorDash YouTuber, so I don't have a little chest strap. I said I was gonna get it, but I ain't there yet. I'm not there yet. Man, I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know what I want to eat. I think what I will do is yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Publix this time. Hopefully Publix is fine. I'm gonna go into Publix and I'm gonna get a meal, one day little meal, and I'll eat that because I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry. My mind is thinking about food. My stomach is thinking about food. But this is the difference when you do food delivery, man. I used to do the other thing I did food delivery for was because it taught me some good restaurants. You know, when you want to flex on other people, it's like, oh, have you ever tried, I don't know, a Habit Burger? Have you ever tried the Habit Burger? Who? The Habit Burger? Yeah, you gotta try Habit Burger. Or have you ever tried, I don't know, Jet's Pizza? I don't really like Jet's Pizza, but I'm saying, just saying, some people love Jet's Pizza, apparently. Just flex. But I learned those restaurants because I was delivering from them. Or like Kush down in Miami. If y'all know about Kush, if you from Miami and you know about Kush, oh yeah, listen. I'm not talking about the other context. I'm talking about food. This is where I'm going into. Going into Aldi's. I just got an order, so I can't even get no food. I'm gonna try to knock this order out. Which I take the order because still gonna take me a while because it's Aldi's. So I got 13 items. 13 items for $9. It is a 2-mile deliver. I mean, for me, what I care about is the items more so than anything, because I'm gonna take forever to do these items. Probably gonna take me like 30 minutes to shop for this. Well, I don't shop. I'm not a shopper, but it's an order. So I'll just need one more after this, which again, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, the fact that they see that I'm taking them, maybe that means that I'm gonna get more. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Cause yeah, they can they can give me this. I'm cool with that. And I looked at the items. The items don't look like it's crazy items. It's just that, with these places, like, so when you're doing Instacart, the problem is you got to have exact items. So if that person wants, I don't know, Kellogg's cereal, but they want the blueberry kind, and they don't have the blueberry kind in the store, you lose money with that delivery. Obviously, I don't care that much because I'm trying to hit the quest more so than anything. This will be the first quest that I've done on Instacart. Well, I mean, in a while. Yeah, this will be the first quest that I've done in a while. So, you know, let's see. Let's see if I can make it happen. Because I mean, normally these quests, I don't do these quests because obviously I do rideshare. And these quests, like shopping takes forever for me because I'm not a shopper. I'm just not a shopper. I don't really care to shop. Nothing about shopping says, hey, you should do it. Yeah, everything about shopping says, hey, run. But, I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and knock this order out. But yeah, I just wanted to say I love you guys. I appreciate everybody. Canes, thank you so much. I am definitely going to get some water with that $5. I mean, it don't really work like that. I think I only get like $2, but whatever the point is, I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you to you directly for that. But yeah, man, listen, I've been on here a while. My phone's about to die, so yeah. I'm gonna get off of here. I do have a video dropping tonight. Should have a video dropping tonight. Y'all know I always say that, and then it'd be like, well, but the video didn't drop. Don't beat me up. It should drop. Most likely it'll drop. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I normally make Uber driver content. But you know, today I'm doing a little different. Just adding in some Doordash, adding in some Instacart. You know, just adding in because I'm in a different environment, different setup. So yeah, we gonna keep figuring this out, keep on getting better with the setup. But yeah, man, listen, I'm out of here. Deuces.